Hello everyone. Welcome back to Stock Market Meridian. Today is 2nd July 2026 and you're watching today's post-market report. Let's begin our video with today's market action. Once again, our markets closed with strong gains today. From opening bell to market close, we can see a clear bullish momentum across the broader market. And what makes today's rally interesting is that global sentiment was mostly weak, except for some positive momentum in European markets. Most global markets were trading under pressure, and the main reason behind this negative sentiment globally was the sharp fall in semiconductor and AI related stocks. But surprisingly, Indian markets remained strong despite weak global cues. The biggest reason is a massive rally in the IT sector. After falling continuously for the last four sessions, the IT sector made a strong comeback and rallied nearly 4.6% today. This sector alone played a major role in pushing the overall markets higher. And this rally was not limited only to large cap IT companies. Even mid cap IT company stocks saw strong buying interest. This move became even more impressive because Indian IT stocks rallied despite weak global tech signals, including a 6.3% fall in US Philadelphia Semiconductor Index and sharp decline in global tech giants like Samsung and SK Hynix. Analysts believe this rally is mainly driven by bargain buying, means investors are accumulating quietly IT stocks at lower level after recent corrections. And the experts also remain positive on the medium-term outlook due to strong demand for AI implementation projects. So clearly, today Nifty IT proved that it can decouple from weak global semiconductor trends when strong domestic buying kicks in. Another important update related to IT sector is four major technology firms like LTTS, Wipro, TCS and Infosys are officially in the race for a mega government digital project. This project is for building India's new unified cross-border trade digital platform. Formal commercial bids are expected to within the next 15 days. Winning this contract could significantly boost order book for the selected companies. And before moving further, a quick reminder. I upload pre-market videos every morning before market opens and also post-market videos every evening after market close. So if you don't want to miss any important updates related to markets, make sure you stay connected with Stock Market Meridian and also subscribe to our channel. Now let's move to stock specific updates. First update is from Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda has finally resolved its long-running international legal battle related to the collapse of UAE-based healthcare giant NMC Health. NMC administrators had alleged that former executives and founder B.R. Shetty coordinated a multi-billion-dollar fraud. They also claimed that Bank of Baroda branches knowingly approved irregular transaction that hides the company's actual debt. This led to major legal case globally, including a massive $5.4 billion lawsuit, roughly 51,000 crore rupees. So to completely settle this litigation, Bank of Baroda has agreed to pay $6 million, which is approximately 5,700 crore rupees. Importantly, the bank has clearly stated that this settlement does not mean any admission of wrongdoing. But still, this settlement amount is very large. And this is why the stock came under pressure and fell around 4% today. This could also impact upcoming quarterly results. However, there is also some positive business data as well. Global deposits rise to 16.3 lakh crore rupees, showing 13.81% year-on-year growth. Domestic deposit also grow 14.7% and global advances rise strongly by 17.4%. Also, domestic advances increased by 16.1%. And next update is from Canara Bank. Canara Bank has signed an MOU with Government of Telangana. Under this agreement, Canara Bank will provide salary accounts to government employees across Telangana. This is a major positive development because it can bring huge low-cost CASA deposit to the bank. It also creates opportunities to cross-selling personal loans, car loans, and credit cards. Next update is from Jammu and Kashmir Bank. The bank reported strong June month business data. Total business jumped 20% year-on-year. Advances surged 26%. Deposits also increased 16.75%. And CASA deposit also grew by 7.4% year-on-year. Overall, there is strong growth in all segments. Next update is from UPL. UPL management stated that the company remains on track to meet its Q1 guidance. Management also expects strong performance in upcoming quarters. This gives confidence to investors regarding operational stability and demand recovery. Following this positive commentary, UPL stock rallied over nearly 4.3% today. Next update is from BSE stock. According to Jefferies, BSE is showing signs of slowing momentum in June 2026 quarter. Average daily turnover growth slowed sharply to just 2% quarter on quarter. This much lower compared to 49% growth seen in March quarter. Because of this lower growth, BSE's index options market share declined to 32.4%. Due to this update, the stock fell nearly 3% in intraday and later recovered slightly to close with around 2.6% losses. Next update is from Bazaar Style Retail. The company reported strong operational performance. Revenue reached 486 crore rupees, growing 29% year on year, and same-store sales growth came in 7% year on year. Management also stated this growth to strong store productivity and rapid expansion. Next important update is from Ajanta Pharma. Ajanta Pharma has received the establishment inspection report from US FDA for its Python manufacturing facility. The inspection was classified as VAI, voluntary action indicated. This means observations were made, but they were not serious enough to trigger regulatory action. This is broadly a positive development for exports. And next pharma update is from Glenmark. Glenmark is advancing a phase 3 clinical trial for its oncology drug. This treatment is focusing on platinum-resistant ovarian cancer. India has become the first country to approve this phase 3 trial extension. This is a major long-term positive development for Glenmark's premium drug portfolio. Next update is from TVS Motor. TVS Motor reported record-breaking business numbers. The company registered its highest ever quarterly sales of 16.3 lakh units in Q1 financial year 2027. For June month alone, sales jumped nearly 47% year on year to 5.9 lakh units. EV sales surged sharply to 48,537 units. International business also grew by 47%. And in two-wheeler segment, scooters grow 53% and motorcycles grow 42%. And in three-wheeler segment, we can see 51% growth. Clearly, TVS continues to show strong growth momentum. And next important update is from Bajaj Auto. Bajaj Auto sold 4.63 lakh units in June month alone. This represents a strong 28% year-on-year growth. Exports also surged 47%. In motorcycle segment, sales grow nearly 30% year-on-year. And in three-wheeler and commercial vehicle sales rise 18%. So Q1 financial year 2027, cumulative sales jumped 29% to 14.3 lakh units. And another important update is from NBCC. NBCC secured fresh contracts worth 955 crore rupees during Q1 financial year 2027. These projects including campuses, government infrastructure, and urban redevelopment across multiple states in India. This strengthens NBCC's already massive order pipeline and improve revenue visibility for future quarters. Final important update is from India-Japan Annual Summit. India and Japan announced several major economic and strategic development. Prime Minister Narendra Modi stated that the India-Japan technology partnership will become a key pillar for bilateral relations. And also, both countries signed an MOU focusing on critical minerals and battery supply chain. This brings companies like VMDC into focus. India-Japan also signed agreements around next-generation mobility, EVs, and sustainable transformation. Additionally, both nations launched the India-Japan Biogas Initiatives. Under this initiative, India plans to establish 1,000 biogas and organic fertilizers plants. This could create long-term opportunity in green energy and sustainability sector. That's all for today's post-market report. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stock Market Meridian. I will see you in tomorrow morning with another pre-market video. Thanks for watching. Signing off. Bye bye. Jai Hind.